Hey everyone, I'm Heather. Welcome to Heather's Creative Corner and welcome to August. So today I'm going to be doing our 2024 July wrap up and I will show you all the projects that I made in July and we will pull from the whip jar for a couple projects and I will discuss my plans for August. So let's get started. So no particular order, I'm going to show you some of the things that I made. So this first thing that I made, I've been working on for a long time. It is a couch caddy. So you put it over the arm of your couch or chair or whatever, and then you can put stuff in it. This is a bit different from the pattern. The pattern is from Yarn Inspirations, and it has like a pocket and some fringe, but I only wanted to use one ball of yarn, so this is what I ended up doing. And I finally finished it. I've been working on it forever. So there's that. Put it in this bag. Okay, so the next thing that I made, I did start working on Christmas presents for this year. So I did start on those and I made two dish scrubbies out of, I think this is the Jolly yarn, Red Heart scrubby yarn. The colorway is Jolly. So there's those and they're only 3 rounds, so they're super quick and super easy. And I will link that below. They came out in different sizes even though they're the same, but tension must have been a little bit different. This one's a bit bigger. So I made 2 of those. I made a pacifier clip. This is the tutorial from Llama Mama Kayla. I have made it in couple in pink now, and I do have this gray one, but I only made this one this month. But it works up great in a variegated yarn. We've got a couple friends having babies, so making some of those to have on hand. And I wanted to count how long I had it and how many rows I had, so I wanted to write it down so that I knew for next time how long I wanted to keep it. I also made 2 plastic bag holders. This is a tutorial from the Spoonie Stitcher. Made a white one and a red one. This is how they look when they're done. This one I've had for a while. I made when she did her crochet along. It's quick, easy Christmas gift, something like that. I will link the playlist below. But this is the one I keep in my office, so you can see how it functions. And hers have faces on them, like one's the Grinch, one's a snowman, and one's a gingerbread man. But I left mine blank, but I am making other ones with faces for Christmas time. And you will see those later. But these 2 don't have any faces on them, so you don't have to do them with the faces. You can leave them blank and they're perfectly fine. All right, next thing I made is a dusting mitt. I believe this pattern is from Jada and Stitches, but I got the inspiration from Critters Crochet. She did a Christmas extravaganza video from K&K's Crochet that they started, and this is one of the projects she made, and I really liked it, so I made one too. So it's just a dusting mitt made out of Bernat blanket yarn. Also in Bernat blanket yarn, I made 18 water balloons. This is a pattern by the Nicole Chase. Or I think the Nicole Chase might be the name of the website, but I think it's just Nicole Chase. But it's super quick and easy. My kids love to play with them. That's why I only have some of them. My kids have more. But you just dunk it in the water, get it wet, and then throw it at the people. There's that. I really like this pattern a lot. It's perfect for the summertime. I made a bunch of those for my kids and their friends. Let's see. And then I also made this snow cone from the 1 Hour Amigurumi book. This is one of the projects I pulled out of the whip jar. And the other project from the whip jar is the pug, Doug the Pug from the Woobles book. Super cute. I think that's everything I made that was crochet. So non-crochet items. My husband's grandma who raised him passed away in February, so I made her a shadow box, or made him a shadow box for her. It's flowers from the funeral. And I made his mom and his aunt a shadow box as well. And I also, with the rose petals, made some resin pieces. So this one's supposed to be like a necklace pendant, but I may make it into a keychain for him since he doesn't wear necklaces. I think it turned out really pretty. There's that. And then I did a couple like stone settings. And I will show you the pictures of the let's see. It's kind of hard to see, but this is everything that I made. So there's the 2 necklace pendants. They don't have chains on them yet. And then some of the settings that I chose to go in there. And then I made 2 of those. Maybe if I turn the brightness off, you can maybe see it a bit better. Yeah. So that's those. His birthday is in August, and I kind of want to maybe do something with this for him. I also have more resin and more petals left if I want to do something else. So if you have any ideas, let me know of what I could do for him with that. The shadow box I thought was a really good idea. That was his idea. Let's see, some other things that I made that were not crochet related. My friend and I had a play date, and she brought her kids over and we all tie-dyed. So I made a couple shirts. So this one, me and my kids made for my husband. Some of these turned out really good and some of them turned out really bad, and I'm not sure why, because we used the same technique for all of them. Oh, here's another one of those pendants. This one's mine. It turned out very white, but when before I had opened them up like to wash them and stuff, they looked like they were fully colored, so I don't know why they're so white. But it still looks cool. I'll still wear it. There's mine. This is my older son's. His has a lot more white on it too than he wanted, but I still think they all came out really cool, and that's kind of the nature of tie-dye, is you just kind of see how it turns out. And then this was my younger son's. I think his turned out the best, him and my husband's. It's my youngest son's. And then I have my friend's daughter's shirts. So one of hers turned out kind of like mine. And then she made a tank top, which turned out really good. I think she's 10, 11 maybe. And then she had her best friend over, and so her friend made this one. So I thought they turned out really cute. Some other things that we did this month that I don't have pictures of is we did Lowe's and Home Depot workshops. So they made a little like a foosball game. Sorry, there's a hair. They made a little foosball game, and then we also did a kinetic sand playset. So that was really cool. So my kids really enjoyed that. Some other things that I did, this is kind of crochet related. I don't remember if I showed these or not, but Nova from Nova Gnome Creations, she framed her first project, so it gave me the idea to do the same thing. I will see if I can find that video that she made, but I got this little case for $5, I think, from Michael's, and put my first little wooble in it. And then this is just a frame that I had laying around, and this was even done before my wooble, and it's just like the little stitch swatches. And I may put like the date or something in here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I add something to the cases? Like with my Cricut? So there's that one. Okay, so I think that is everything that I made. So let's go ahead and pull from the whip jar. And I know that August is going to be a super busy, crazy month with my kids going back to school and adjusting to that new schedule. So I'm only going to pick one. And then if I need more, I can do more. So we're only going to pick one this month. I know I've been doing two for the last couple months. All right, and like I said before, if there's something I don't want to do, I don't have to do it. I give myself permission to pick a new one. Okay, so I'm not going to do this. It's a succulent planter from the Whimsical Stitches book. I've made lots of succulents lately. I don't want to do that. Let's see what this one is. This says Button from the 100 Many Days of Amigurumi, Volume 3. Oh, let me see if I can find that. See what that project is before I decide to veto it or not. So here's my 100 Days of Mini Amigurumi, Volume 3. says button. I don't see button. Is it bacon, maybe? Boston cream donut. I don't see button. Am I crazy? There's a bomb. Let me read this again. Where did it go? Yeah, it says button. Oh, here, I think this is it, but I can't find it in the book, but I think that's it. So we can do that. I don't see why we couldn't. I don't know why I can't find it though. I'm gonna try and find it really quick. Please hang in there. Little Frankenstein. These are really cute. If you don't have this book, you should get it. It's from Lauren Espy, who wrote, oh, there's the button. She wrote Whimsical Stitches. Okay, so there's the button. We can do that. That's cute. That's easy. We will do that. Sorry it took so long to find. I thought it'd be really easy since the book was literally right here. She has 3 volumes. Oops, I'm sorry. So this is volume 3. And they're just really cute, easy projects. And then volume 2. And they're all digital, like PDFs. I don't think she sells the print versions of them, but I have them printed out and in binders. And that's volume 1. Okay, so plans for August. We'll do that button, if I can find the paper. And we will do, my husband's birthday, like I said, is in August. So I want to do something for him with the resin. And he's been asking me for a dumpster fire. So my goal this month is to make a dumpster fire. He always jokes that our life is like a dumpster fire because we've always got stuff going on. So I'm going to be doing that for him. And what else? I want to do Granny Square for August. I think is Granny Square month, or there's Granny Square Day or something in August. So I want to do something with the Granny Square yarn. I know I've been saying that for forever, but I think this month I'm going to do it. And let's see what else. It's my husband's birthday, so maybe something else for him besides that. Let me pull up my list. Oh, my year in my year on YouTube, 1 year on YouTube is going to be in August. So let me know if you think that of something that I should do for that. I might do like another Q&A or something. Let me know if you've got any ideas for my 1 year on YouTube video. Let's see. Something from the whip jar. I'm going to do maybe backpack clips for my kids for school, but I don't know if I don't want them to get stolen or something like that, so I may not do those. My sister, I'm going to make a separate video on this, but my sister's having a baby, and I don't think I have the book here because I cleaned up in here. And I got the book from Lauren Espy. It's like a baby book, like first words, but it's little crochet things that she's made. And I want to make some of the fruit to go with it and gift it to my sister for her daughter's first birthday. So I want to get started on that, make like 1 or 2 a month or something like that. I kind of maybe want to do a flexagon and I have written down here plastic bag holder. So I am going to work more Christmas gifts. I do want to make more plastic bag holders and just kind of get together a list of things that I'm going to do for people and make for people, so I can get a game plan on what I need to make when. So that is everything. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry, I got a little bit rambly and I couldn't find that pattern. And yeah, thank you for joining me and have a great day. See you next time. Bye.